Good morning, children. This is Shrivalsis speaking. Children, we have been dealing with the chapter fractions and decimals as we are already over with the revisions of other two chapters which are coming in exam. So here in this video, I'm gonna have a discussion on some most important questions of this particular like chapter, which I've chosen to be discussed. That is exercise 2.5. Okay, and some important questions we will have a discussion on this video, children. All right. So as we all know, children, that what is the meaning of this word decimals? Decimals are expression with point of fractional values. For an example, a number I'm writing 5 by 10. Okay, this number is in fraction. The meaning of 5 by 10 is 5 parts chosen, selected, whatever, out of 10 parts. So this 5 by 10 I have written in the fractional form, right? Yes, children. So this 5 by 10 can be expressed in other than this fractional form, that is called decimal. So if I divide 10 by 10, if I divide 5 by 10, so as it's not going, the divisions cannot be done, as it's a one digit number and 5 is lesser than 10. As we all know that our dividend cannot be lesser than the divisor. Yeah, so I have to get a point in order to take a 0. So I took a point and I got a 0 over here. 5 tens are 50. So here it's 0.5, as we all know that before point we cannot leave it in this way, right? We have to make it 0.5 over here. So 0.5 is the decimal expansion of this number. That is fine. Okay, that was not a question actually. Now thing is, if we are asked to compare two decimal values, how we will compare which number is greater and which number is smaller or a lesser, whatever. Children, there is a process of doing it. The easiest one I'm explaining to you all. We will just start comparing from left hand side. One digit, we will start comparing from left hand side. Here the leftmost digit is 0, here is 0. They are both of them are same. I cannot compare. I cannot find which one is greater. Next is decimal. So here is a point, here is a point. Both the places are point. Okay, they cannot be compared as well. Both of them are having point in the same place. Okay, next digit is after the point is 5 and here is 0. Children, we need to keep one thing in our mind. Once we get the bigger value, while we are comparing, we are making comparison between two decimal numbers. Once we get the bigger value, we will just stop out there. We'll just have to stop over there. So here is 5. So I need to just stop over here. Simply I'll say, I'll not look here and there. I'll just simply say that 0.5 is greater than 0.05. All right. So once we are getting this value, we'll just stop. Means the answer is 0.05 is greater than 0.05. Okay, children. So one other pattern of similar things can be said over here. Suppose two numbers I'm considering over here, that is looks pretty similar, but they are not same actually. Children, 2.03 and other number is 2.30. Fine. So out of this two number, which one is greater? So that process again, once we need to use it. So here is 2, here is 2. I cannot make any comparisons, both are same. Next is point, here is point. No comparison. Okay. So here is 0, here is 3. So as we can see, 3 is greater than 0. Yeah, yes or no, children? 3 is greater than 0. So just I got my bigger value, I have to stop over here. I don't have to look further. Once I'm getting the bigger value during comparison, I'll just stop over there. And the bigger numbers, bigger digits positions of that number would be greater. So here the digit is 2.30 is greater than 2.03. Okay, children, this is how we need to understand. All right. So I believe it's clear to everybody. So one more number can be compared over here. That is, uh, I can go for question number two. Here are some questions which is said to be expressed in decimals. Here is 7 paise. Okay, 7 paise to be expressed in bigger value. So what is that bigger value can be taken over here? So 7 paise to be converted into rupees means 7 by 100. So what does it mean 7 by 100? It means that 0.07. Now from where I'm getting this without dividing, we can simply use a calculation in our mind. We'll just check what is the denominator is all about. If the denominator is having 1 and 0 kind of digits, either like 10, 100, thousands, 1000s, 1 lakh, such type of numbers, so it will be expressed in this way that dividing 7 with 100, it will be getting 0.07. Two zeros matlab point will come before two digits from right hand side. So 7 is one digit, so I need one more digit in order to make it perfect. So I'll just take 0.07. This is how we actually understand how to do this. So I believe it's clear to everybody. Please try out the similar sums. I'm giving the question 1, 2 and 3 as homework. These questions to be practiced very nicely, and once you get difficulties in problem in solving, please let me know in the class. I'll be surely explaining these questions once again to you all, and works must be submitted in the Google Classroom. That's the most important thing. Till then, thank you so much, children. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.